what's up, everybody? Um, First off, we'll go ahead. It's dab time already, Fly Zone. That was
Shit.
quick. Um, First off, let me get a sound check. How does vegan sound?
Can you guys hear me? How do I sound?
You,
Oops, let me turn that off.
you sound good on my end. What's up, Joe? Fly Zone, Dizzy Dean, what's up? Smags, what's up? King Keek, what's up? Steve-O. Flexo, what's up?
Oh shit, I'm watching on my phone.
Yeah,
So cool.
it'll be like
Why, it looks like I'm like laggy.
no, you'll be 30 seconds behind on your phone is what it'll be.
Okay.
You look good on my end. Yeah, you look good. You look good. Can you guys hear vegan good?
Six, six. Okay.
Vegan sounds good. All right, Flexo,
Cool,
thank
cool.
you.
Flex
Flexo, your
3D.
Flexo, your 3D prints are here's one of them right here. It's pretty much done. Um, all right, first
Shit.
off, say thanks for coming on, vegan. It's awesome. Um,
Yeah. Sending the link to some of the homies.
all right, cool. Yeah, get everybody in here. We got 12 people watching so far. That's pretty good. What's up? What's up, John droning around? That's a mouthful to say. John droning around. Lambo, what's up? Joe, what's up? Anybody else?
Dizzy Dean FPV said what's up. Oh, it's good, dude. Should probably bring my whoop in the thing so I can explain what I've been using.
Yeah.
I got this one, I got this one. Whatever you can see on the wall, I have some of the drones. The drones on the wall. This is the whoop. I'm using a tiny whoop picture right now. What kind of whoop do you have, by the way?
I
Let me
have
see
a
that.
I have a just a beta FPV Meteor 65.
Okay, I gotta look at where do I see your face, right? You said I can't see your face. Damn, I gotta look at I'm looking at my phone.
Yeah, yeah, I can't use my I can fix your I can't use my camera on Zoom or it like freezes on the stream.
Oh,
So
damn.
it's weird when I'm talking to you and you can't see me and I can see you. But I
Yeah,
got
okay, I'm looking at my phone trying to see what you're saying. Vegan gotta vegan gotta go to the bar. Oh, bar. I don't even drink. All I do is
what do you mean? Oh, what's up, Spider Sugar? I saw you were in here earlier. So what all do
yeah, the
you?
holy spider.
I'm sure you probably influenced him to go grill whooping some.
Right, I see a spider figure flying the airport. That shit was crazy. Never been to an airport yet to fly, but that was pretty cool.
Um, so how? Well, I guess how'd you get into drones, FPV? I guess in general.
That first drone. Well, it was just like drones on Amazon were pretty cool. I always wanted to fly those, and like remote control. And then when I seen an FPV video, wanted to get into it. And then I was watching a lot of Tiny, Jesse Perkins.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way he just used to fly around kids and everywhere really that's what inspired me really.
Do you remember the one way whoop videos they used to always show?
I had a couple one-way whoops. Like,
how,
those are the worst.
how many have you lost?
Couple, I had one drone that's about like I just kept it. It got ran over by a car. It's really messed up. It has spider webs on it. It's so old. I just keep it, but there's yeah, I can't even count how many whoops I lost. Only the best one way whoop I posted is when I went up a bridge and landed in someone's truck, the back of their truck.
Oh man, did you do it on purpose or did you crash?
That was no. I crashed, and the drone crashed into their van on the highway, so it was just gone. Worst experience. That's what the comments are saying. Mary Jane time, boys. Hell yeah. Yeah.
What's up, that guy Fly? Yeah, it's hard.
Wish I could see. You should put your whoop in the thing real quick so I could see.
Um, I don't have it with me. I don't know. It's in my backpack. My backpack's in the living room. I went and flew earlier. I do have. I have this whoop, but this ain't. I don't really freestyle it or anything. It's just like for a Beta 95X pusher. I use it for cinematic stuff, which I never fly cinematic.
Oh, I can see it.
I, it's pretty cool to fly, but definitely not freestyle. Um, yeah, I should have brought my whoops. I might go grab them here in a few. So it's like, do you like this? Do you ever fly 5 inches, or do you strictly fly like micros?
Well, I actually started off. I had a 5 inch at first. I had all that. I have one on the wall that's broken. But the thing about 5 inches is that I can't really just bring them out anywhere I want. It's just like people are gonna complain, I can't just pop out a 5 inch like that around a bunch of people. So I like the micros more.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I can fly. Like I have some decent spots to fly 5 inch. um,
Like, yeah. And the batteries it's just a little more expensive, I think, to maintain a big ass 5 inch than a small little whoop. And it's like I'm a ninja with it. Nobody notices me sometimes. Like with this tiny little thing.
I know. I think I saw one of your videos, and I forget. I think somebody was like, they don't even know you're flying, and you like they were standing right by you, but they didn't know it was you. I don't remember if that was your last video or a couple videos ago, but
With in the Target, like in the
yeah,
mall.
I think that was. I think it's when you were in Target.
Yeah, those kids there, they're right next to me. They had no idea I was flying. I was flying recently in a laundromat. It was so funny. It was so quiet. I was just hiding in the back. That video soon.
I I fly with the Fly Sky Nirvana. I don't know if you've ever seen one of them, but they're like, it's a pretty big radio. And I thought about buying a pocket just so I could like go
Me too.
go grill whoop. And I saw one on Facebook Marketplace for like $55 shipped, and I was like,
Damn.
I know I
Bro,
might.
if I were you, I would have died at what the hell, 55? It's crazy.
I mean, they're like six. I think they're only like 65 new, but then you got shipping and tax. But yeah, 55. I about bought it like twice. If it's still for sale tonight, I might buy it. Cause
I'm on
Mark,
Pyro Drone right now. Like to see they have.
yeah, they're. I think I looked. They're like 65 new. I think for the ELRS one.
Yeah, that's what I would need. Let me see. ELRS, is it in stock? Oh wow, it is. Yeah, $54. 13.75 on it says. I
Yeah.
would get that, then I would just have to bind all my quads to this. So cool.
I mean, you could. That's stealth there, man. You could sneak in anywhere. Have a few packs. You're whooping your pocket in your pocket, especially in the wintertime.
Out of pocket in my pocket. It is getting cold though. Man, I barely get to fly right now. Like, that's the thing about the 5 inch too. You need a lot of space to fly with the whoop. I could go inside and fly if I really, really want to make a cool video. I could like sneak into a spot, but the travel's getting cold. Probably gonna re-download Velocitron. Do you play any Sims?
Yeah, sometimes, man. I have what's it called, uncrashed, and I need to get Velocidrone. I heard that's the best one, really. I
Yeah, I was using my friends, but now.
I heard Tiny Whoop Go's a fun one too, but I don't know. I don't know if you can just race in it or if you can do whatever. I don't know, but I think it's free.
they said that was free.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Austin Inspire. He plays Tiny Whoop Go, but I think he just races in it. But I don't know. I might be wrong. We just we raced Tiny Whoops in a mansion. Me and Austin Inspire did Sunday. It was really cool. It was an
Oh,
old 3-story mansion.
mm-hmm.
We have Tiny Whoop racing. It's pretty big around here in the wintertime.
Lucky. I never actually gotten an actual race. Always wanted to. That
Um,
would be super fun.
this this March, I think it's like March 3rd or something. We're having a big Tiny Whoop race at our Air Force Museum, like flying around jets and stuff. What's up, Props Austin?
Shit, I actually want to get a jet.
A jet?
I don't know if you see. Yeah, I got a little airplanes.
Oh, cool. Do you what is that on ERS or what's that on?
It's from Amazon.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the Amazon.
It's still cool.
Well, actually, wait, no, not this one. I mean, like, I got it from the hobby shop, but they're like $100 RC planes. They're not brushless or anything like that. This one too. So
Do you fly
I want to get the jets. Huh?
do you fly them line of sight?
Yeah, line of sight. Put a camera on it, but it's just not the right weight. It's kind of like it's for like low winds. Oh shit! Yeah. Hmm.
What's up, Steve-O? I didn't see you come in. What's up, man? Anybody else I missed in the chat? I don't think so. um, so how'd you get into grill whooping? Just one day, did you see a video and go do it, or did you think of it and then be like, I don't know, it's crazy.
Nah, I just think we should be able to fly wherever we want. Honestly, I was just wanting to fly for like tiny whoop, and the skills I had at the time. At first, I was just over it myself. Like I would just let everybody be knowing that I'm here. I'm whooping like I'm just flying around. Eventually, I got more confidence to send it away and like chase people. But yeah, I just feel like a tiny drone really shouldn't matter, especially if you know how to fly. If you don't know how to fly and you might crash and hit someone, yeah, definitely don't do that. Then at least have experience before you setting up like that. I'm over here looking at the phone. I don't
I
even
know.
realize you're like,
I know it's I look at my phone too because I can kind of see the chat. I mean, I can kind of see the stream, but it looks different. It looks different on my computer than it does like on YouTube. So I check out on YouTube just to like see what it looks like, and to look at the chat. The chat's over to my right. I tried to set. I was trying to set up a second screen today to make it easier to stream, and I couldn't get the other screen to work. What's up, J Rod?
oh, like, you know how to, like, how do they do it? Like, when you watch a video at the same time, like a YouTube video? That's
Yeah,
what you mean?
yeah. That's like I wanted to do that way. I can play videos easier, but I don't know. The screen wasn't working. Like both screens would work like separately, but I couldn't get them to work together. So I don't know. I watched a YouTube
Yeah, I
video.
barely know how to use laptops right now, honestly.
I'm not. I don't know that much about computers either. Like, mainly like editing videos and stuff is since I've got into FPVs. Like when I've got all my computer skills.
Oh, you edit on the laptop? I edit on my phone. iMovie.
Yeah, I had it. I had like just a cheap laptop, and then whenever I started streaming, I started streaming. I think it was about a year ago. I bought like a mini gaming computer on Amazon, so it does
I gotta
good.
get a PC.
I think.
What games do you play? Like, I wonder if you play Brawlhalla.
No, I don't use. I don't really play that many games. I just got it. I sim on it. Like it sims pretty good, and then I got it to to live stream, so it works pretty good. It was like, I don't know, like I think it was only like $400. I mean, that's not cheap, but it's cheap for a freaking computer that works pretty good. I was looking at I was looking at laptops because I rather had one of like a laptop, but like cheapest one that was halfway decent was like $1,000.
1,000.
Yeah, like I don't know. That compared to the like it's about $1,000. It had like the same specs as the one I got for 400. So I was like, screw it, and just got a mini gaming computer.
Really on that.
Here's somebody, Newt McFly. What's up? I don't know if I've seen that name before. Thank you, Steve-O. Where'd you go, Fly Zone? He took a smoke break, I think.
Yeah, I would be doing that right now. Definitely might do that later before I go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm glad you could come on, man. I was like, I try to have different types of people on. I'm like, man, I never seen you on like talk about your crazy whoops and stuff. I was like, he'd be cool to have on because he flies in crazy spots that 99% of other people don't ever try, or that I don't see anyway. I see some people girl whooping, but not like you.
Yeah, this is more exhilarating, more fun doing that, like going to climb my regular tree spots.
Do you
I'm
get
really getting into RC now.
That's how I got into FPV. I was real big into RC cars.
You have cars still?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have a bunch of them. Like, most of them's broken. I think I only have like one that's going. That's like not broken right now.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars out right now. Maybe I want more, or another one. Early before.
I got into even vintage RC cars from like the 70s and 80s. But like I just collected them. But like I bashed like the Traxxas, slashes. I had a few of them.
The Traxxas slash. Oh, it's saying my internet connection. So it's saying, what the hell?
It's you
Check
look.
if my laptop is good. This top here. Seems fine. Am I lacking or anything?
No, you seem good on my end. Yeah, Flexo, he is a. Did you see what Flexo said to your girl whoop legend?
Oh, I think I forgot to read the chat.
Yeah, I do the same thing, man.
Yeah, definitely get the RC car and put a camera on it.
Do you have any cameras on your RC cars?
If I have any cars with cameras?
Yeah.
Oh, 68, 9, 10, 9 cars. Let me get this one in the view. This one that already comes with the camera on it.
Oh, that's that. What's that little one?
What this one is?
That's like the.
It's the what?
I've seen them before. I can't think of the name of them.
Emax Inceptor.
Yeah, I knew it started with. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, those were only like.
They made more.
They're only like $110 or something, aren't they? With everything, weren't they cheap?
Mm-hmm. It was the best. It was the best ready to run RC car. Perfect size too, and it was really fast on regular Nitro Reaver since 09. Latrax, oh my god, I got a Latrax. Those shit suck. I'm associated RC.
Latrax, they're like a cheap Traxxas, aren't they? Aren't they made by Traxxas?
This is the one I have, the Latrax rally car. It's pretty good looking, but like after a while the gears like go bad because if you bash really good, but if you bash a lot, that's another car I gotta fix. This is honestly my favorite Corolla. So you can put lights on it. I put a camera in there one time.
Is that was that
Probably
SCX10 or what was that?
TRX 4.
All right. Yeah, I have a few crawlers. I have the SCX10, and then I have a I can't think what it's called. It looks like it's a scale truck. Um, I can't think what it's called now. Both my crawlers are going though. Like they're not broken, but like all my bashing cars are broken. Um, like I have a low C. I can't think of what it is. It's like a short course car. It's like really fun, but it's pretty fast. It goes on like
Lucy's are cool.
it's like it goes up to 4S, but I think I only have a 3S pack for it. But it's fast.
Yeah, my car, the fastest car I have is 3S. Goes 60, up to 60 miles. Probably going
Yeah,
like 50 right now.
I need to get my
55.
I need to get mine fixed, man. Like that's how I got into FPV. Like I got addicted to RC cars, and then like on a main hobby. I don't know if you've heard of that website, but they sell RC car
Yeah.
stuff. And they had a
Mm-hmm.
whoop. They had a whoop on there, like it was a brushed whoop. And then that's how I got into FPV because of that brushed whoop. It was like I came with
Nice.
Spectrum goggles, Spectrum box goggles, but it was fun.
Yeah, cars is a great way to get into FPV. I had one of those little brushed FPV drones. It was so easy to learn how to fly that after flying line of sight. That's how I was doing first line of sight. Amazon drones
Yeah,
and
Steve.
Ductrix. Yep.
I yeah, I got my cousin. He was going to get into FPV, and I sold him all my old stuff, that the Inductrix and the goggles. And first flight, he was like redoing his house, and the vent cover was open, and he crashed, and the Inductrix went down into the vent cover, and he never got it back. I was like, man, I love that thing.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah, what that he then he never what sucked because he didn't get back into it. Like that was his only flight. He took off and like from his kitchen and went to his living room or something, and then that was it.
People who quit FPV, I don't understand. FPV is like it's like this to me. Well,
Yeah.
not that much. It's better than that.
I know, man. Uh, I think he wanted. I think he wanted like a DJI drone and didn't know what he wanted though. But then he like came. He went to fly with me and was like super into it. Like when I was flying, thought it was really cool. But then when he started flying, it was a different story.
So, question for you, real quick. So you're flying HD.
Yeah, I fly DJI.
Or do you have the Holy shit! I'm sure. Though, what are you running
I
on your goggles?
I was running that.
At the match?
I did run the V2s and I had the patch, but I just upgraded on Black Friday to the DJI Integras, and I like the form factor of them. The range isn't as good.
Really?
Well, I'm using the Vista still. I didn't get the O3.
Oh well, I mean, the O3. Oh my gosh, that thing is. I think not to say about that. It's good, but man, when that shit breaks, it's like
Yeah,
getting a bit, yeah,
I've been
expensive, basically.
I've been flying like the Vistas for like a couple years, and I've broken one, and like I've had crazy crashes. My whole drone's like the whole stack has went up in flames. You know, broken stuff in half, and then my Vista just plug it back in and it works. So I was I mainly went to the Integras just because of how small and light they are. Like they're almost like analog goggles. They're so small.
Yeah, almost like the Orca V2s, I think it's called. Yeah, the ones I got.
Oh, you have the Orcas.
Yeah, right hanging in front of me. The one Spot gave me because I was rocking box goggles for so long.
Do you still? I saw your a video not long ago. You still had box goggles.
The Target one, though, that video was actually old. I
Oh,
just never
okay,
posted.
okay.
Yeah, some videos I post random days, and some videos I post right after I do them. So it's really exciting for me. Do you Speedy B? I need to get Speedy B. So man, I forget what I was gonna ask you though. Oh yeah, right about the DJI. I don't have what's that thing called? OSD in my goggles. Do you have OSD or do you know how to get OSD?
Um, I yeah, some of my Vistas do and some of them don't. Like, do you mean like the or the Betaflight OSD or like the actual
Like
like
I can't see voltage at all or nothing. It's just
on on mine? On mine, yeah, I just flew today and I have like the DJI OSD in it, but I think you can set up uh, Betaflight FP or Betaflight OSD in it, but I don't know how. But I haven't messed
I
with
don't know
mine.
how either.
I haven't
I've just
messed with
been
mine.
flying with like, huh?
I haven't messed with mine like to try to get Betaflight OSD on though, so I don't know.
Oh, I just fly with 4 minutes flight time. Like I just put my phone on 4 minutes.
Do you use do you use ELRS?
Yeah.
Um, you can set it up. You can set it up to call out your voltage, um, and
Oh,
that's what I do on mine. And like you can set it up to call out every like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. I think I had mine set up for like every 30 seconds.
interesting. I did not know that. I like
Um, I could.
canvas HD canvas mode. Canvas mode. Oh, word. I'm about to try that right now on no. What? John droning around. What do you name? Droning around.
He's telling you how.
I'm about to go.
He's telling us how
Yeah,
to
I'm
do
going
it. I want to.
going on beta flight right now. I'll just lose my light though. Okay.
I want to take a picture of that so I know how to do it. Yeah, I didn't even plan on upgrading, and then I went flying, and a couple people was flying, had the Integras, and I was like, man, those are so small. And then I wanted them, and I saw them on Black Friday. They were like $429 on Amazon.
Yeah, so I was thinking about it, but I was like, I already got the V2s, although they're so big. But oh well. Like, I'm about to check my. I wonder what your rates like. Do you do rates or do you do tuning like do?
I usually, as far as tuning, I usually just use a preset, and then my rates are like 575, and then like 556 on y'all or something like that.
I'm about to
Uh,
go right now. All right.
what's
So,
up? What's up, Um,
OH. Oh no, that's how you pronounce it.
I got.
Rate profile. Okay. Come on. Do you use actual Betaflight race or Kiss rates?
I use Kiss because when I first started messing with stuff, I was flying Kiss. I don't fly Kiss anymore, but I just still use the rates. Check this sticker out from home. You'll see it in like 30 seconds.
Or I'll wait until I see it on the phone. I'll let you know when I see it. Okay. What is that? Oh, FFA. Yeah, I need that sticker for sure. I like how what's his name? Spider Sugar has butt patrol on his thing. That's hilarious.
I think he has a. I think Spider Sugar has a shirt like that sticker too. because I have
Yeah.
one too. Came up with that. Came up with that logo, and I bought a shirt like a year ago with it. I bought a pink one.
Holy shit, I left the plug in. Hold on, let me unplug. Yeah, I use actual rates. My max rate is like 890, 880, 890. The center sensitivity is at 300, 290, 300. Spider always has a website. Oh, you're right. It's not picture that. I used to use presets, but I like to I like to tune it myself now. It's a little more fun. I
I've
like
met
the same.
I've messed with tuning, but I don't really know what I'm doing. Then like I start watching videos on it, and I feel like I'm more confused, and I'm just like screw it. And then like
I feel it.
if something's messed up bad, like if something's flying like crap, then I'll like look into why. You know what I mean? But if it's flying pretty good, I'm happy with
Okay,
it.
yeah,
I feel like if I start messing with stuff, I make stuff worse all the time.
definitely, especially FPV. No,
Yeah.
no, no.
Yeah, just like I was trying to get like that my second screen working. Uh, it was actually last night, and then my my main screen wasn't working. Like after I tried to get my second screen working, and so like I unplugged I restarted my computer, and then my screen started working again. I was like that's what I get for freaking trying to change something.
I feel it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Super Deluxe has those shirts on the site. Those shirts are really cool.
Looking at this, I don't know if that's what his says his rates are 640, 670. It's kind of low. Like higher. Oh yeah, right. So OSD tab set HD campus mode. Forgot to try that. You can find on 2S rigs lately. Uh, not really 2S. More like 85 millimeter. That's what I've been finding. That Beta 85
Is
is
that
my
on
favorite.
what is that on 1S,
2S.
2S? Is that
Yep.
is that
Mostly 2S now.
is that better than is that better than a 85 millimeter?
This is the 85 mil.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 75 millimeter. All right.
Oh, no, no, no.
All right.
75, yeah, I find the 75 more, and then the 85, I barely fly 65 anymore.
Well,
But
I used to fly
65,
I used to fly whoops a lot, and then I got out of it, and then when this winter was getting ready to start, I was like, man, I'm gonna get back into it, and that way I can do some racing again. But they race 65 millimeter here, so that's why I got 65 millimeter. But like I've been eyeballing an 85 millimeter just because I want to do some crazier stuff
more fun.
outside.
Yeah, it's way more fun outside. Having a little whoop or like a 75, 85, whatever, zooming around.
Yeah, like my downtown's like really cool this time of year because they decorate for Christmas and there's like lights everywhere and like we have like I live in Middletown and there's this big humongous sign like right by our skating rink, our ice skating rink, and it's like lights. It's lit up. Says Middletown. Like I want to fly through the O. Like I've already went and checked it out, and like there's I can fly through the sign. I'm like I need to do it. Then we got like a big star like on this big building, and I want to fly through it. But I'm like, man, I don't want to send my 65 millimeter through. But I don't know. I'm about to get an 85 millimeter. I need to get an 85 millimeter and get that pocket. Then I'll be set. I think.
I could say you're gonna get the 85 first, then the pocket.
Yeah. I don't need the pocket, but I need the 85. I think the pocket would be.
Yeah, I would definitely get 85 first.
I've never had one. I've had a 75 on 2S, but mainly I've had 65 millimeters on 1S.
with our kids are doing.
Um,
I
ha-
wish we could lost a drone right
have you ever been kicked out? I'm sure you have, but any crazy stories?
now. With recently, yeah, I was thinking of posting that video. I guess I'll tell you what. Me and Banana, we went into Macy's, like the furniture store. And he was flying his whoop in there. Security came, kicked us out. But I mean, that's usually when we push it a little bit too far. If he was flying at 2S in the mall, I was just flying 1S. So that was pretty crazy.
That's crazy, man. Like, are they usually cool to you if they're like, "Hey, man, you gotta go," or are they like dickheads?
The thing was this guy was being too cool. Like we were like, no, we're gonna fly anyway. But he was like, come on, man. I was like, damn, man, you're just so cool about it that we're just gonna stop. It was so sad. Like then he caught us again, and then we were like, okay, we're just gonna leave. We're not even gonna complain because you're so cool. No, that's like that's rarely. Sometimes they really try to call the cops, or but then I'm already done by the time that's happening.
I mean, like, realistically, it's not even illegal. I don't guess. I mean, I don't know.
I don't even really care if it's illegal or not. I'm not flying a 5 inch. I'm flying a 20.
Well, when I was younger, man, like we used to go in the mall, and they would have like at the kiosk, they'd have like a little plane on like a string or something. It'd be flying around the kiosk. I don't know if you ever remember seeing stuff like that back in the day.
Like I remember something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, like it'd be
they
like
used to have toys.
yeah.
They have people driving little RC cars on the floor and stuff. So I'm gonna start gorilla car driving. Because that's why I want to put my cars on there and see if I get in trouble for that. I mean, I'm like, okay, if I can't fly in here, can I drive in here? See what they say about that. Put a camera in the car. They're driving a supermarket or something.
I want a grill loop inside, man. I got to do it. Like I did it one time, and it was my son. He was in a at a Rubik's cube competition. He used to be big into them,
Holy shit.
and I was flying in that, and they got on the loudspeaker like, "Whoever's flying the drone, please stop." And like I got really nervous and like landed and like walked outside real quick. That's like the only time I've done it.
Whoever's flying it. I would fly to that person if that was happening to me. Like I love doing stuff like that.
What?
Oh wow, that actually kind of did happen. Someone was trying to kick me out, and I was just like, "What if I just stayed right next to myself and like orbit myself? Is that a problem?" And he was like, "I'm not joking. I'm gonna call security right now." So he called them because I left. I was like, "Okay, sure, whatever. You're not gonna call." And when I came back from flying, I was surrounded by like 5 security, and they had a cop car outside waiting, and I was like, "Holy shit, wow!" So I got everything, and I just left before they could do anything. And what happened?
I forgot one. I did grill loop another time, but it wasn't as cool because we have it's what are those malls called? Like where there are parties outside, outlet malls. We have like an outlet mall, and I was flying through there. It was during COVID, and so there like wasn't hardly anybody there, and I was flying outside at the mall, but that wasn't that exciting. I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't like I didn't have the rush as flying inside.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to do it, man. I want to do it this winter.
So to get up, you fly with people, right? Do they have whoops? It's better if you go with at least one person, one or two.
Yeah, that way they can watch your back too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Always better like that.
I fly with some people. I don't know if the people that's like local to me though, the couple guys that live like right by me. I don't think they would do it. They might go with me, but I don't think they'd fly with me inside. They might, but
Well, tell them to just watch your back. They would let it
yeah,
fly.
yeah, I want
Just
to
so
do,
you can at
man.
least make a video.
Uh,
Yeah,
all,
just make a video, tag me so I can see you just like gorilla, trying to gorilla whoop.
all right, man.
And
I'll do it. Um,
If you want me to do something, challenge me. I'll go for it too.
Shit, I don't know what I would challenge you to do. You do crazy stuff already. Like how tall? How? Like I don't know, man. Like I've been to a big city that much. I've been to a few big cities, but like how tall are some of those buildings you dive? Like how many stories? That's like insane.
Springs. Sheesh, dude, they go so high I can see the sunsets, or even more. Stories, I don't even know. Do you know how tall Empire State Building is?
No, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a
It's,
building that tall.
damn, damn. Then that's, well, think about the tallest building you've seen, and then just think that it's definitely higher than that. It's the recent most tall building in front of Central Park that I dove was ridiculous. I was surprised that my goggles gets there. My transmitter can barely get there because it's old. But yeah, it starts vibrating.
I'm
102 stories.
I building dove. I think it was 37 stories. Is that and that was like
37.
really high up for me.
So,
1,454 feet. That's crazy. So yeah,
oh, they're looking at the Empire State Building.
that's
That
crazy,
was
man.
crazy. It's pretty. And I actually went higher than that,
We're,
than because I was testing it out at the park um, by my house, and I just laid flat on the ground and sent the drone all as high as it could go. And I'm pretty sure I went higher than 200 feet because I have a mountain,
are,
definitely a mountain.
are you like all shaking? Do you have that like twitchy leg and stuff when you're up that high?
Well, I was with so much people, so I wasn't really thinking about it. But only when my transmitter starts vibrating, when it starts vibrating, then my heart starts pounding a little bit. But I'm never that scared because now that I have ELRS, I feel like I'm good. I never feel safe,
Oh
even
man,
when I went behind a building by accident.
EL, ELRS. It seems like it's freaking solid. I've de-
Glad.
You can definitely outfly your video, not have to worry about it. If you can see, you're good.
Yeah, that's why I want to get the pocket. I'm hoping if I get the pocket, then won't have to worry about that stuff anymore.
I kind of want the pocket. I wouldn't use it except to fly whoops, but um, I would want it just to grill whoop, just because my radio is so big and awkward. Like I couldn't
Tell
really
me
sneak
about
it
it.
in.
That's the worst part. And all those switches, when I put in my bag and I'm trying to like leave fast, sometimes they bend or one time it broke and I'm like, yeah, man, I really can't keep. Because my, what's that thing called? Tango 2 broke and I
Yeah,
still never fixed it. I have the money to fix it, but I'm just so lazy to fucking uh,
I flew the tank.
buy the piece.
I flew the Tango 2 for a while. I liked it, but then I switched to the Fly Sky Nirvana. I always wanted one. Then like as soon as I saw one and I could buy it, I bought it, and like I love the way it feels. It's just big and awkward and heavy. It's not good for
Mhm.
stealth, being a stealthy.
Yeah, definitely not.
Hey, Miss Dawn. I think she's first
Helix
viewing.
7 is massive and I broke switches more than once. Yeah, man.
You need a pocket.
Really flexo.
You need a pocket bad. That especially with the crazy stuff you do. You could be in. You could be in and out. And nobody even see anything.
Yeah, Captain Panoli. Yeah, Oh my god, he's so cool. When I met him, he has he had a pocket and he had his whoop. He does the same thing I do. He has the battery ready and he had his pocket. Usually when I had my Tango 2, I just had that in my pocket or my hoodie pocket in my hoodie, and I just walk around with my keychain with the whoop waiting and the goggles on my neck and just whoop pull out and then do the trick and dip. So now, yeah, I kind of do want to do that pocket thing just because of that. I could probably order it right now. It's literally I can't believe it's so cheap,
I know. Like
under 60.
I wonder. I wonder how weird it feels. Like it looks like it's super small.
Actually, wait a minute. There's you know that other one, the black one, like the big one with more switches?
I
I'm
don't.
gonna see if I can find it right now. My friend he said it has that.
Is it the
But
Jumper? Didn't Jumper make one that was like it?
I believe so. I'm not good at these names and stuff. That's why I'm going to the photo as soon as I can find it.
Ohm said Jumper 20.
That's what you're gonna put your money on, Jumper?
That's
Jumper.
that's what Ohm
It,
said.
it almost looks like it. I could say that.
I don't think so,
Yeah.
Flexo. I think it has its own weird gimbals. Like I think it screws in like DJI too, like the DJI controllers, like for like the Mini 2.
Damn it, man. I could have sworn I seen this photo somewhere.
I
I'm
think
gonna find it, I swear.
I think Ohm's right. I think it
Huh?
is the Jumper 20 or Jumper something. I remember seeing it.
Well, yeah, that's the other one I would want to get if we're both talking about the red one.
Hey
Which would
Sergio,
you
what's up?
get then?
um, yeah, that pocket. I don't know. Both of them look cool. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about because I was like, man, that looks like the pocket, but then I got looking. I think it is a little bit bigger.
Your thing was glitching a little bit. What
Oh,
if it's no, it's not my.
is it my microphone or is it the video? Man, I forgot. I usually plug.
I wonder if it's because I'm on.
I usually plug my
Should be better now.
I usually plug my Ethernet cable in. And I freaking forgot. So I'm
Yeah, yeah, it's glitching out. It's like you barely hear you.
I'm on I'm on Wi-Fi. That might be it. Um, I had a fan on too because my camera's getting hot. Does that sound better?
Oh, still can't hear
You can't hear me. Can you guys hear me?
you. Nope, can't. I don't know what you're saying. Now I can't. It was glitching in at sometimes. Now it's not at all.
So you can hear me now, or you can't hear me at all? Can you guys hear me? Nobody's saying anything.
Still can't hear
Ohm said he can hear us both. Dude,
you.
did you have did you have your headphones dead?
Should I? No, let me put my headphones on. See if that works.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, I moved my microphone closer. Um, let me let me try something. Um, I don't know what to do.
You said you don't know what to do. I heard that part.
Oh, so you can kind of hear me?
Yeah, it's like now I can hear you like sometimes. I don't know
Can
what's
you
going
hear?
on.
Can you hear me with the microphone right up to me?
Yeah,
All right. I don't know. That's weird.
seems better.
I'll just hold the microphone closer then.
Wait, it's better now. I can hear you. Let me take these off.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
I take this off.
I thought it was something to do with my internet for a second because, like I said, I forgot to plug in. Usually, I always plug in, and I can't believe it's doing as good as it's doing without being plugged in. I shouldn't have said that. Now it'll probably freaking shut down because I said something good about it. Um, did you find the radio then that you were looking for?
Did I find the? No, I'm gonna have to go on freaking Power Jordan for the transmitter. But yeah, I think I might get that. Nah, what I'm gonna do when I go off is go outside, get some of these, and look at videos on the transmitter to see like how easy it is to bind and like what's the best one to buy instead of just ordering.
Don't just wing it and then figure out it sucks later. I do.
Yeah, I'm tired of doing that.
I do the same thing now. Like, oh, that looks cool. I'll buy it, and then like start watching YouTube videos, and they'll be like, "Don't buy this if you want to use it for this." And I'll be like, "That's exactly what I want to use it for." And then I'm like, end up keeping it, and like, why'd I buy that?
Sometimes it's the opposite for me. Well, I'll figure that out when I do figure that out.
I think
Let me see.
I don't think Spider Sugar's in here. I know he's used the Pocket before. I don't know. Has anybody else used the Pocket?
I'm about to go on YouTube on my laptop to see.
What's up, Swift Duck? Have you ever used the Pocket, Swift Duck? Any reviews? I know there's a bunch of reviews out on it. I haven't.
Yeah, I just haven't watched them.
Yeah, I haven't.
One that's over.
I haven't watched them either because I didn't really plan on buying one, and then I got thinking about how cool it would be.
So he has it. Weird. I wanted the Zora too. I like the name and the look, especially because I watch One Piece. The Zora. It's almost like a tango.
Yeah, I like the Zora. Feels pretty good. I think it's like it's almost feels like the Tango. The gimbals don't feel as good. I mean, unless you get the AGO ones, but I don't think it matters that much. Um,
Thumber. Yeah, I'm a thumber too. Are you a thumber or pinchy?
I guess I'm a pincher. I guess hybrid. I guess is what they
Oh, you're
call
a
it.
hybrid?
Yeah.
Straight up thumbs over here, dogs. We're gonna have to have a thumb. Yeah, you would have to be on the hybrid side. You're like in the middle. You ever skated, like skateboard?
I mean, not really. When I was a teenager, I tried, but I sucked at it, and so I gave up.
Yeah, it's almost like skating goofy or skating regular when it comes to, and then pushing Mongo. Same thing as like flying with thumbs and all that stuff.
I thought I would be cool and skateboard when I was a teenager, but then realized it was really hard, and I didn't want to try to get good at it, so it didn't last long.
I used to skate. I still skate. It's still fun. Body can still do it. So
Uh,
mm,
we have a skate park like close to my house, and I didn't want to go there and skate, but I want to go there and like try to like shoot a video, man. And
of the skateboarders,
yeah,
like
like
you're gonna follow them.
yeah, like I've driven there and was going to do it, and then got nervous and like didn't want to go talk to him, so like I left. But it was like when I went, it was like kids, like they were
Oh,
younger,
the
and I'm like,
kids.
man, they're gonna see some old man walking over to them, like, hey kids, can I chase you? You know what I mean? So I was like, I
Can I
better.
chase you on my drone? Yeah, say that. Yeah,
So I was like, yeah,
yeah,
I better wait another time. Like I've went a few times, and then like I don't know, it would be cool, I think, to try to chase them.
yeah. Definitely something that people. I mean, I fit right in. Sometimes I mean, I wear a book bag and I'm not that tall, so I think I'm a kid. That's another reason why I get away with the little thing. I should have said that. Like, try to act like you're a little. Well, if you're young, try to act like a little kid. Just wear a book bag and just be like, oh, I'm just testing something out. It might leave you alone.
But like I'm only 12, leave me alone, sir.
Yeah, like they can't get mad at a kid for flying a plane. And if you're like an adult, like 6 feet tall, flying a drone in the mall, people question it sometimes. I see why. Oh,
Yeah, we have. Um, I have like our mall here. Like it was big back in the day. Like there was a bunch of stores. Now it's about dead. But I've thought about going in there just to like fly. Like I bet 3/4 of the stores are closed now. I think like the only reason it's open now is because of like there's like a gym like Planet Fitness is in there. I think that's like one of the only reasons it's still open.
This, I hope that you can't hear what I'm watching.
I can't hear anything. I can hear you talking. That's it.
Okay, good.
Are you watching a review on the Pocket?
Oh no, I got this like I was going to do that, but then a RC car video popped up on my thing, and I had to click on it just to see what it's about. Just to see real quick. Oh shit, it's 10 o'clock already. It's gonna get colder. What's your temperature like? Are you gonna be able to fly tomorrow and stuff, or like are you
Yeah,
waiting?
yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be in the 50s, but today, man, we got it. Today it was supposed to be 45, and it only got to be like 38. And I was outside for like 2 hours, like
What, in the
try,
car?
no, I was outside just like I went and flew with this a rescue place that they rescue wolves.
Oh yeah, right, right. Yeah, you were telling me that. My fault.
Yeah,
Damn, it wasn't.
yeah, we set it up and it was supposed to be like halfway decent, and it was like really windy and it was like 38 degrees and um like I don't know, I froze, man. Like I couldn't get warm for like 2 hours. Like I'm still wearing my hoodie and everything, and but tomorrow's supposed to be
Yeah,
like 50.
yeah. I'm waiting for Saturday. Saturday's gonna be the only day that's in the 50s over here. The
Uh,
wind is gonna be low.
that's
Can't
what
wait for them.
that's what sucks about micros, ain't it? The wind.
Yeah, and that's another reason why gorilla whooping should be done in a big open space. Like Home Depot was my first place. Yeah, Home Depot was like the first places to go because they don't really care at Home Depot, and it's so big, noisy, so you can't really hear a whoop flying around.
Did you ever watch when Zorro used to girl whoop? Like he would sit in his car and fly into stores and stuff.
Yeah, if I had a car, it would be over for my gorilla whooping adventures.
I used to
It
love
would be,
I used to love
yeah.
watching Zorro back in the day. He was hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't honestly, I didn't even know about it that much because when I started, I just started and I never really watched a lot of FPV videos. Only video I really saw was that guy, I forgot who, Matty Blunts. Like I watched a couple of his videos and I watched Johnny FPV, and that was really it. I just used to go to the park, back to back charge and go back to the park. Only time I watch videos is when something broke. And then I found out it was called Gorilla Whooping, found out about Bot Grinder, and found out about Zoro after I was doing it.
What's up, Stick Bug? So you were girl whooping. That's crazy. You were girl whooping before you even knew it was a thing. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the story. I don't think I ever really told a lot of people. Well, majority don't know. The people I talked to know about that. I literally was just doing it. I posted a video, and everyone was like, "Oh, you're flying in a place." I'm like, "Doesn't everybody do this?" I'm gonna find out no one really did this.
Yeah,
It's kind of funny.
Zora would like pull up to like a like where there'd be a bunch of stores and like fly from his car, and then like somebody would open the door and he would like fly in, and it
Yeah,
was
I got.
funny.
That's why you need a friend when you go gorilla whooping, so he can open doors for you, look behind you and stuff. Banana does that for me. Like he opens the door when I went in. I wanted to do Chipotle next. Never gorilla whooped
Go fly through the burrito line.
Chipotle. Yeah, there's a building that I usually dive where I chill at, and then they made a Chipotle like at the bottom of the building. So I was thinking, I wonder if I should dive the building one day, have someone open the door, and then I'd like fly inside the Chipotle. That But it's kind of cold right now, so a lot of my gorilla whoop ideas are just like
Put them
on
all,
hold.
or wait a couple months till spring.
Yeah.
You're going, oh, Stick Bug, you're going to girl whoop. I can't wait to watch the video.
Oh shit! Wait, I gotta go back to YouTube and look at the chat because I'm not using my phone. My phone is dying. Charges. Um.
Yeah, Stick Bug just came in. He says he's getting a Mobula 8.
Oh, word. My favorite. Stick plug FPV. Just got a Mavic and a stuff. Nice. What is this?
So the Mobile 8's only freaking like what, $94 or something, man. I saw it. Like I thought it would be
Or
more than
yeah,
that.
over for you, it's like 119 for me. Oh no, whoops, that's not good.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was wrong, man. I could have sworn it was 90. Maybe that was on Black Friday or something. I saw it.
Yeah, definitely on Black Friday.
I should
It's
have bought.
originally like one something. I'm thinking of getting another Knob 7, honestly. And like, do you yeah, right, for your Whoop, did you direct solder the motors?
No, man. I just bought it and then started flying it.
Same. I only did it because I wanted to try. I was bored, honestly. It was so cold one day. I just wanted to practice soldering because I got those glasses. I got
Oh,
these two, and I got the other ones, and I got this helping hands light so that I could solder better. So I was like, I'm gonna direct solder these and see if it works better, flies better, if I get more flight time, and I definitely did. It was worth it.
I didn't know you'd get more flight time.
You said how?
I said I didn't know you would get more flight time if you direct soldered.
A little bit, and I switched the battery. Definitely the battery connection. The BT27 sucked. They sucked so bad. I'm never using those again. BT 2.0 is the best. If you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
those black ones. Yeah,
I need to
big.
get. I need to get one, man. I've been eyeballing 85 millimeter for like at least a couple weeks. I should have bought one on Black Friday, I guess.
I'm thinking I ordered a tiny little pitch cam. I have it on the 75 mil, but I want to put it on this because the amp camera sucks a little bit, kinda. Like when you crash, the camera like starts messing up. What kind of cam? You're just using the your beta. Everything is
Yeah, just
stock.
stock. I haven't done anything to it, like besides buy batteries. That's it.
What batteries do you run?
Well, I have the beta FPV ones. I have like four of them, and then I have quad gas 320. I think they're 320 mile. The BT2 or B2? What are they called? BT2? Is that what?
BT 2.0.
Yeah, I have. That's what they are.
Yeah, I like the BT 2.0s. Cut all my batteries and put BT 2.0. Even on the RC car, I'll put BT 2.0 on this.
That's
Yeah.
cool, man. So you're gonna start. You're going. So next is Gorilla RC carring, I guess. Then that's gonna be next in line.
Yeah, but I'm figuring out how to put a speaker and like microphone on the car so I can like talk on the car.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I've seen, I've seen some guy. I think it was on TikTok. Maybe he was
Yep,
like
like
down.
TikTok now.
Yeah, he was like down on the beach, like doing crazy stuff and like talking to people and like I think he
Uh-huh.
like asked some girl out on a date or something like that too through the speaker or something.
Yeah, I would definitely want to do that. That's type of stuff is hilarious. It's entertaining for sure.
Yeah, like
And you
he
need like a 110 scale.
yeah he had like a sign on there and it said please take or something and it would be like I don't know it'd be like a note or something and then like one then he would talk to him and I don't know it's pretty cool. Like I watched a few of his I think it was on TikTok it might be on Instagram. I watched a few of his videos, but he was on the beach. He like had like a it was a bigger car.
Let's see.
Uh, Thanks, Fly Zone. What's up, Shadow of Chaos? I don't know if I said hi to you. I'm bad at checking the freaking chat. I think I'm up to date though.
I'm surprised. Have you done RCFPV yet?
No, man, I've thought about doing it too. Like
What? You got HD goggles, a RC car, and you FPV goggles, and you have not tried it?
no, like
You're
I've thought about it, man. Like I actually have like the OG air unit, and I thought about putting that on like my crawler or something, but
Yes, do it. and you'll like it. Just like sit in your house, get a nice track in your backyard or anywhere, or drive your car, park up, and then just if you do that and just drive around real nice,
Uh,
it's so much fun. Probably.
We have like a little it's called it's like an arboretum, like pretty close to my house. It's got like it's perfect for crawlers. It's got like a little creek, and it's got trails like walking trails, but then it's got like off the walking trails have like where like animals walk through and stuff, and it's perfect for like RC cars.
Nice.
And there's like especially like in the winter, like there's not that many people over there. Like in the spring and sun, like when it's nice out, there's people there. But yeah, I've seen people do that. He said tape your tiny whip to your crawler. I've seen that.
Oh yeah. See that too. I'm actually watching this video of this girl I subscribe to, RC girl. I'm looking at her video. I put an FPV system in my RC crawler. Walk snail avatar. Yeah, I wanted to get a walk snail because I seen this guy FPV Smurf. He was rocking walk snail on a whoop, and that was so pretty.
Yeah, they're 1S, aren't they? Like for the walks now, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I wish I knew that before. But it's like do you remember when you said when you buy something and then you watch the video?
Yeah,
That's what happened. I got the HD goggles, then I realized that I could have got walk snail. But then they said walk snail is in the middle compared to DJI because of the range and stuff.
yeah. I've heard people say that it's all right, like, but it's not great. It's not compared to DJI, but I mean, for a whoop though, that'd be cool. But it'd suck if you lost it though, because instead of it being like $100 whoop, it'd be a $250 whoop probably. I don't know how much they are, but I know it'd be more money. But yeah, it's
You
cool.
could get it. It looks like the same.
It's cool. It's 1S though.
Yeah, that's the.
I didn't fly.
It's what?
I didn't fly analog for a long time, and then like when I went back to it, like I was expecting for it to suck, man, but it doesn't suck that bad. I was just an HD snob, I guess, for like a while because I when I switched, I was like, I'm never going to fly analog again. But then, like, I don't know, it's kind of fun to go back to it now.
I have to go back to it.
Well, yeah, like definitely now, like
When I fly at the park, have a look at how much. You so you only have one analog quad?
no, I have two. I have two. I have two. I bought two Meteors 65 because when I got them, I was like, man, if I want to race, I want to have a backup. And then, of course, like once I started flying them, then I'm like, I want to go fly them outside. Then I like started crashing them outside, and I'm hoping I don't break them before winter, before the races are over. I don't care if I break them. I hope I don't break them too bad before the races are over.
Really, right?
What's up, I don't know how to say your name. Dragon Ears, I guess.
Whoa, hold up. Dragon ears.
Yeah, Dragon. I
Hold
guess
on.
Dragon Ears.
Oh, that's the homie Dragon ears. Holy shit. That's one of the first one. Well, one of the first ones I started flying. I remember going to that park
Do you got?
to fly with Dragon ears.
Do you have a pretty big group of people to fly with?
Oh,
Yeah.
not right now. Mostly just whoever is available. Most people are working or busy or really far. Some people move. I usually fly alone or fly on Saturday. Like when my friends are off work, I'll run to go fly with them. But like, yeah, not that much. Would be cool to have a big group.
Yeah, it is fun to fly with people. When I first got into to FPV, like I didn't really. I was like, man, it won't be that cool to fly. It's probably stupid. And then like once I started flying with people, like I think you fly better too, because like people push you to do stuff, and you're like,
So
I don't know, I like it now.
you learn a lot for sure. Being around people who've been flying before you, you definitely get to learn a lot. What to do, what not to do. how to fly better, how to tune better, how to do a lot. You get to learn from them. I like that.
Yeah, like I used to fly at this school all the time, and I always tried to power loop this awning, and I never could do it. And then like I went there the first time I flew with people, I went there, and like first time I tried it, I was just like excited and felt good, and then like I power looped it perfect, like I've done it 100 times. But I probably tried 50 other times and never even came close to it.
That's that energy of being with the group people. It's like
Yeah,
that you get, yeah. And the what is that thing called? Like the energy when from everybody seeing you do a trick or you're
yeah,
seeing someone else do a trick.
yep,
That's cool. It's just like skating. It's just watching the homies do their thing.
yeah. As soon as I did it, man, I was all excited. I was like, I've never done that before. Then that's when I realized, like, man, it's like really cool to fly with people. Like, I don't know.
Racing for sure.
That's what's cool.
I like racing.
Yeah, when we go like race whoops, it's cool because there's 15, 20 other guys there flying drones. You know, like nowhere else you go, there's that many people that even care about drones. You know, and you go to one race and there's like last race we had, I think there was 14 people there racing, and like
Yeah,
there's
what's like the goggle thing is different though, not being able to plug in with so much people. Pretty
what
static.
well, what we like when we race, they do four at a time, and they'll go heats. Like, um, so I think we had, I think they had four, I think we had four heats, and two heats had three people in it. I think is what it was, and then like we're on R1, R2, R7, and R8. I think maybe or R3. I don't remember. I don't remember what four channels, but it works good. Then they actually have a ground station with rapid fire, and you can plug into the ground station. Like it's pretty cool. Like I was talking to some guy there. He's just getting into FPV, and like I bet he was 65 years old, and it was his first race.
Damn,
Yeah, there's like,
65.
I mean, yeah, he was every bit of 60. I don't know exactly. I didn't ask him, but like it's cool because like there's people there that like are teenagers, and there's people there that's like I said, in their 60s.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like people you never even meet them, or we could be in totally different age groups, and we're still like just playing with our drones. It's so funny to me.
Yeah, I'm talking to that guy like, you know, just like he's all excited, learning, asking questions, and like he had just started flying like 2 weeks before, and like actually lost his drone stuck in a tree, and he was getting ready to get a tiny whoop so he could come racing, and like it was cool. Just like you said, so it's like such a big age difference. It doesn't even matter. We're just like they're flying drones.
Word. We can meet someone friends like that. If I see someone with an RC car or they stop me on the street, we're like, we don't even realize the difference that we're like immediately different, but we're just immediately caught up by the toys that we're talking about.
Yep, that's cool.
So
That's what I like. It's cool, man. That's
we're all just really into our toys and others that are into the same toys too.
yeah.
Oh man, I'm thinking about these transmitters. Do you know there's like a RC car transmitter with the FPV system already in it?
I haven't seen that.
It's I'm looking. It's a radio link. It's like $600
Oh
transmitter,
dang.
but it comes with it's like a RC car remote with the FPV screen in it already. That's
That yeah.
pretty damn cool.
That is cool, but $600, man, that's a lot.
Yeah, I know, right? It's almost the same price as like
You get a cheap Fly Sky radio and a DJI guy, or you get the
yeah DJI and a FPV
yeah
a Binding Fly HD quad or something.
Radio Link too. I think they're pretty good though for like RC cars.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see, if I were to get that one, if I were to ask for anything for a Christmas gift, that would be the best gift for. Yeah, look, affordable 8-channel transmitter. Wow, this is so cool. Having a having the screen on the remote is cool because like when you're doing an FPV RC, it's cool to be able to look at the car and look at a screen without having goggles on.
Do you think it'd be hard though from switching from having goggles on to having a screen? Do you think it'd be
On your
weird?
hand?
Yeah, like I don't know. I think it'd be hard.
Not really, because I have. Do you have like a mini? Oh yeah, right. You're coming from HD, but like
I
the
have a
mini screens.
yeah. I have a well. I actually
That,
have a little. I have a little e-chain watch that has a screen in it.
oh,
I've
you have the watch.
yeah. I mean, I don't. I use it to like if I'm just messing around, like trying to set something up. I'll use it to look at, but I've never used it to fly with
Yeah.
really.
Where's my transmitter? So I'm just assuming. Let's say this is my RC remote. That is gonna be just
That's
like if
cool.
I was doing something like this, just looking at it and driving. I'm pretty good at driving. Not even gonna put my own horn. No pun intended.
I think the
I
hardest
like
thing
racing cars.
you like racing them.
Like I really, I think I'm really good at driving them now. It's pretty fun, and I want to get into drifting. Drifting is really
We have RC car races like at a hobby shop close to me. Like in the summer, they do like outside drifting cars, and then like I think in the winter they have like I think it's either 16th scale or maybe it's 24th scale, and they do like
fun.
carpet racing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you see what Dragonair said? Yeah, there are a lot of people that do that. They use their FPV like remotes to control their cars. He said he's using his Tango
Yeah,
2 on his car. That's crazy. What the hell?
I saw I saw Mike Chen make a video about using Crossfire on an RC car like a while ago. That's crazy.
Yeah, I want to get into learning how to do that tech. It's not even tech really, but like riding stuff.
I Mike Chen, he's like the Crossfire guy, and he posted a video how to use it on RC car. It was probably a couple years ago, maybe even older. Um, he was showing how to set it up and stuff. Like it didn't seem that crazy. Like I mean, it kind of was confusing, but it like wasn't too crazy. I know they well they like the PPM, is that what they're called? The receivers, the PPM receiver, I
Uh-huh.
think.
Yeah, PPN. I
I
don't
get
know what to do with that. I never got into that. Like really.
I think that's all you need, and then set your radio up. Like I think the throttle might have been an issue. Maybe I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't remember. I guess Dragoneers probably knows if he's using his Tango too.
Yeah, Dragon is good at that stuff, man. That's what I mean. Like being around Dragon and just like hearing him talk about stuff is just like it's like being in an FPV school and like you just learn so much. You can ask questions and learn.
I don't know
Oh,
if I want to go check his channel out. I don't think I've even seen it. No, I'm subscribed to him. I guess I've watched something. Dragoneers, you should post a video on how you use a Tango 2 for RC cars if you haven't already done that.
I was about to say I'm about to go on his channel right now.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to him, but uh, I don't remember seeing his name. I don't know if he's been on watched this before where I've saw him at, but
Yeah, it's a little involved, but it's totally possible. Word. Because I know you can put a ELRS. The one I have, I've seen someone put that on a RC car remote to get better range. That's why it's so cool having ELRS.
yeah, I have a wing that I was going to put on ELRS, and I actually
Oh, you
started.
have a wing?
Well, yeah, I bought it in the springtime, and I got it like three quarters of the way put together, and I just haven't finished it. But I got the receiver, And then once I started putting the receiver on, it's like when I started like having to research more, and then I didn't finish it. Like it's built, but like I need to set my receiver up.
My friend is really into wings. I'm more into planes and like jets. I don't have a jet yet, but definitely more planes because they look more scale than a
Yeah,
wing. A wing is like a wing. It's like a paper airplane thing flying to me.
I just wanted one to cruise, just like not have to worry about crashing and breaking stuff. But
Where it doesn't really break because it's like big triangle flying in the air.
it was fun building it. Like I didn't know I had to build it, and like it came in a box and like a bunch of pieces, and I was like kind of frustrated, and then like I started building it, and it was like fun, like gluing stuff together, and I don't know, I had fun building it, but like I need to finish it, man. I'm like it's so close. Besides the receiver's bound. I haven't set it up. That's like when I stop. Like it's close.
Oh, you haven't bound and you haven't finished? Oh man.
No, I mean it's like I said, it's there. It just needs like the receiver part pretty much. Like I need to set my radio up for my receiver is what I need to do, and it should be
Yeah,
good
are
to
you
go. It wasn't that. It was pretty cheap though. Like I got it. I think it was. I think the reason it was so cheap is because it was like an older model. Like the new model came out, and I got it from Buddy RC. It's like I can't remember. It's a smaller one. I think it's not maybe 910 millimeter or seven. I don't know. I don't remember how wings are measured, but it's a medium one. It's not like real big, but it's not real small.
Oh, got you. All right, the Jets. The Jets. David, do you, let me see if it's an EDM jet.
What's up,
Oh, so there's
Chris?
also, huh?
Somebody named Chris. He just said, "What's up, famo?"
Let me go back to the chat. Um, all
He,
right, got
oh,
it.
you're getting into 3D planes? That's crazy. 3D planes.
I'm about to go back to the chat real quick. Let's see what that occurred. Oh, Chris, you know I got y'all on that. I'm excited to get better on the 3D planes. Yeah, now we're talking about planes. Okay, I also have got to get into crawling and FPV drifting is pretty sick. I also use my crossfire receiver to set them up where, oh man, the drifting is so cool. Um, what were we just talking about? The planes, yeah. Yeah, no, the jet, that's what I was gonna say. Let me see what that shit is called. Damn, I can't even find it.
So what is a jet like? Does it have like two motors, I guess, or how's that work? Do you? I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen one.
I'm trying, I can't find the exact one that I was looking at, but hey, do you watch RC Sailors, by the way?
No,
Those are that shit. You never watched them? Or you don't know
I
about
don't
them?
think so. I'll check them out.
They're pretty cool. I think I found the video. Oh, yeah, right, I forgot. I'm hearing the freaking chat 3 seconds late.
I just subbed RC Sailors. I'll check them out later.
I think it's the P-51. That's the first one. It's a pretty cool ass jet. I'm just waiting for this thing to load.
I'll check them.
So,
I'll check them out too. Dragoneers.
ah, damn. Oh well, can't find it. Don't really care. Can't believe it's been how long has it been? Like 2 hours or hours something?
Almost an hour and a half. it
Wow.
it goes fast streaming, man. Like
Yeah.
when I first started, I was like, I'm gonna keep them to an hour, and then like an hour just feels like you get going. Um,
Yeah, I felt like I've only been here for like 30 minutes. I kind of don't even know,
I mean, if
honest.
we can end it whenever, man. We've had a good stream, but well, before we do end it, if we're getting ready to, um, on my channel, everybody, I'll make a post, but I'm gonna have a tiny whoop competition, like kind of freestyle or whatever you want to call it. But I want to give away five five quad gas 1S packs, a $20 rec gift card for second place, and then also a Whoop frame of your choice for third place. So I'll make it like an official post or something coming up soon, but I wanted to announce it tonight. It'll be like January 17th, I think, is when it'll be, when the final will be. So, um, yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully, a bunch of people can come. And then if you want to come on and help host with me and Austin Inspire Vegan, you're more than welcome to.
I'll
Since,
definitely look there.
since you're a Whoop guy, it'd be good to be on a Whoop competition. And you can enter also. So it'll be like a 1 minute
Oh,
video. I'm gonna try to keep it to like a 1 minute video, one cut. I don't know, like Austin has a scoring system, and people can vote and like give you a score. Like you click a link and there's like five categories. I can't remember. It's like difficulty, the place. Um, I don't
yeah,
know.
I think I know. I've heard of it.
That way everybody can't like vote. Like they can't be like, oh, my homie vegan posted, so I'm giving him, a perfect score. Well, like some people can do that, but then it averages out to everybody. You know what I mean? So like, it makes it fair because even if somebody doesn't know somebody, they still can have a chance of getting a good score. But I'm hoping we can get. I'm hoping like 15 people or so will join. So I want to try to push it. Hopefully, get a bunch of people to join. Yeah,
That'll be sick.
Lambo. You better join. Rect is sponsoring it, and also my patrons are helping pay for it. Also, so thanks everybody who's my patron. You'll help make a cool whoop competition, hopefully. But yeah, I'm glad I thought of that. I was going to announce it earlier and forgot. And the Rippies,
Oh,
yeah, Miss Dawn, the Rippies to get your entries in 2 weeks. Miss Dawn, I think I have a video that I want to submit for one of the Rippies competitions. Vegan, do you know about that? The Rippies?
no, I never heard of that. Rippies. The
Um,
Rippies. Oh, wow. That's actually a good name.
yeah.
Rippies.
Miss Dawn, I want to make you a moderator. Can you post the link to your to the Discord? Like all the rules will be in their Discord. It's cool. And then like in January 27th, I think they're having a actual meetup for the Rippies in Atlanta. All right, she's on it. I'm glad you said something,
Okay.
Miss Don. They have a micro or yeah, they have a micro. They have like 13 categories, and micro is one of them. You should enter it since you do crazy cool stuff.
Have you heard of Tyrant? I'm sure you might have heard of Tyrant.
Uh,
Tyrant FPV.
that name sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's doing his own freestyle thing. He won IGO recently.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I've heard of him.
Tyrant. He's doing his own type of FP micro freestyling thing. When you said keep it to a minute, I just remembered that he was doing one. I don't know if I'm gonna enter that one too, but
Um,
it's free too. I think. I don't know. Sounds interesting. I like competitions. Like if it was like all person, and
That
like it's
yeah,
a one day
that
competition.
would be really cool. That'd be something for summer. Like I had Zoe FPV on a few months ago, and she was talking about like back in the day they would have like meetups, like, and it would be like a real competition, like a freestyle competition. It'd be like a race, like how they do races now, but it would be for freestyle, and like they would. She said it was kind of cool, but like kind of hard at the same time. But I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it'd definitely be something cool to try to do again. Like try to get a meetup somewhere. That'd be cool to have like 20 people or something trying to freestyle competition.
Oh, that was kind of what Beast of the East was like with that banana dragon ears and Apache FPV. That was pretty cool. The
Um,
freestyle competition.
I've never heard of
I don't know
that.
if you heard.
No.
It's a New York thing that they made it, and at these bandos that are like kind of local to us.
Was it the Gates of Hell or whatever? That bando? Is that close to
Yeah,
you?
Gates of Hell.
That place
They're
is.
Gates of Hell, and a different one somewhere in like Long Island.
The Gates of Hell looks like a great spot.
Definitely is. It is. It's a fun spot. Holy shit! I went on Google and typed in. Now I'm looking at a mini fighter jet. This is so cool.
Are you gonna
That
buy?
thing is like, huh?
Are you gonna get a pocket first and then a mini fighter jet, or the mini fighter jet and then a pocket? Are you gonna ask which?
Oh,
Are you gonna
uh,
ask Santa for the other one?
I think I would. If I was gonna ask for things, I would definitely ask for the jet and buy the pocket because the pocket is like the jet is already just the jet alone is like 350 for a beginning one.
Yeah.
Then not to mention getting the transmitter, that's probably gonna be like another 300. So that's already too much pocket. I already have plenty of drones, so but in a jet, I never had one.
Where
That's
would you
so
fly?
cool.
Like, how fast does it go? Like, where would you fly it at?
The,
Down the street?
I have a park. I have a park, but like I would want a bigger park, and I would want someone else flying a plane or a jet. I wouldn't want to be the only friend that has a huge jet, because then like I won't have anyone to race with or anything. Holy shit! Watch it. Like now they're flying regular planes. Oh yeah, so you don't have any planes. You just have a wing.
Yeah, and I've never even flown it. Like, what? One of the first things I got to fly was a foamy like brushed plane, but it didn't last long. It broke like the second flight. But it was an FPV. I flew it line of sight. But I had that like a long time ago. I flew it when it was really windy, and like it said if their flag was sticking out so far not to fly it, and I'm like, ah, it'll be fine. But I couldn't fly back. Like it was fine flying with the wind, but I couldn't fly it back.
Yeah, the windy days, man. I hate. If I want to get a plane or something, it has to be like 2S to 3S, because I want to be able to go against the wind now. Hey, yeah, Mustang. Yeah, got it.
Miss Don, you're
All
welcome.
right, damn. It's 10:40. All right, I'm gonna get ready to go, bro. I got some stuff I'm gonna take care of. I didn't even realize it's already 10:40.
All
But
right, man. I appreciate you coming on. It was cool. I'll definitely go grill looping, and I'll tag you in it. You want me to try to do anything, or just go? You want me to just go fly? You want to try to do a trick or something?
I try to get as much of like the not like the behind the scenes, but like I just want to see what happens, see the spot, and if the security does come up to you, try to like kind of film what they say without being too, like I want to see like how it happens,
All
and just
right.
enjoy your flight. Just like enjoy it. Don't break any. Definitely don't crash because of me, or like try to do too much. Just
All right.
enjoy it.
All right. Cool, man. I might do it tomorrow. If not, it'll be. I have to work this weekend. If I don't get it done tomorrow, I'll get it done like the following week. But I'm definitely.
No problem. No rush either.
I'll accept the challenge. I'll get it done. But I appreciate you coming on, man. Thanks. Keep up the cool videos. I enjoy them.
Appreciate it.
And thanks everybody for watching. Keep your eye out, and I'll post more on the Whoop event. I haven't came up with a name yet. I was thinking Winter Whoop something, but all right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Vegan. When I end the stream, we'll still be on Zoom for a second.